wanted to do this video basically on the whole Tommy Sotomayor fiasco. People were upset because he hit a black woman or something. Some people were upset about that. And from my perspective, I don't know. There were two things in this situation. One, I do think he was wrong for hitting her, especially when she didn't pose him any threat because there was someone holding her back. You know, he wasn't actually fending for himself at that point, in my opinion. I think he was upset because he got hit, though, and that is rightfully so. But you know what I thought was more interesting with what he was talking about before then, which was like, oh, that was like total truth there. That's where I think he was right. As far as the fight, I thought he was wrong for hitting back when he's not in any threat of his own life. As far as her, I don't even understand. What was her problem? I couldn't even understand what she was talking about. I mean, when people act like that, nobody really even, I mean, at least for me, I don't really pay attention to what the problem was for them or what was going on. They're acting all wild and like yelling and acting uncontrollable. It's hard to actually understand what their problem is at that point because it's kind of like a distraction, their behavior from whatever the problem was in the first place for them. So, to me, I mean, that's a very inefficient way of getting across whatever your problem was because I still don't even know what her problem was. And obviously, I mean, she should have not been acting that out of control. Like, that was messed up. She was very animalistic and just very wild, you know? But I kind of feel like he was definitely right when he was saying about how women are jealous of other women and women don't like other women. That is a true statement there. A lot of women have so much vitriol and hate for other women who they feel has something over them. They feel insecure about, they feel that men might like more, they feel are prettier than them. There's a lot of jealousy going on there, and there's a lot of women who don't like other women. Not all women, of course, but there's a lot of women who are like that. So I do agree with what they were saying about women, you know, not liking other women. That is a true statement. As far as anything else about Tommy Sotomayor, I think, honestly, I think it's kind of obvious. He's like more an outrageous figure, right? He tends to be more out there. So is it really a shock that he hit back? I don't think it's a shock he hit back at all, you know. I think that's totally in character of who he is, how he is, and it's not really a shock. Now, I am actually a subscriber of Tommy Sotomayor because at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter what kind of partner he is to whoever he's a partner to, or how agreeable he is with black women or whatever. You know, to me, it's more so, and what's more important about his channel is the outrageous stories. I equate his stories similar to like milk cartons, but differently because they're wilder and they're more like out there. Like milk cartons, it's more like, oh, someone's missing, someone got chopped up, someone got this messed up with them, you know. His is more so different than that. His is more so like, you know, just outrageous stories that, you know, are very interesting. If you have an interesting channel, don't be surprised when people watch that interesting channel. You know, even if the person is an unagreeable person, it really doesn't matter. And that's my perspective on him. To me, I don't usually even see him talking about black women on many of those videos because it's mostly about outrageous, crazy stories with people who are not even black women. So, you know, it's kind of like, you know, I don't know, I just don't really see the point in being like, oh my God, oh, he did this wrong or that wrong. I mean, like, unless he's going to prison or something, I don't really find it very concerning personally. But yes, I do agree that he should not have hit back. That's true. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to say in this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day. Like and subscribe.